Well, hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I'm pleased to be here with Mickey Amery, Alberta's Minister of Justice, to announce changes to the way our elections work in the province. I believe democracy thrives when people trust the process. They need to know that they can take part in a simple and easily accessible process. They need to be confident in and to trust the election results. And they need to know where financial support for candidates and parties comes from. So we are introducing Bill 54, which is the Election Statutes Amendment Act, to make elections at every level in Alberta more transparent and democratic. If passed, the use of electronic tabulators and other automated voting machines would be eliminated, requiring all ballots to be counted by hand to protect election integrity. The unofficial vote counts will be required to be complete within 12 hours of polls closing to provide timely, reliable results, ensuring Albertans receive fast and accurate election results. The practice of vouching at voting stations, where a voter without identification could simply have their identity vouched for and verified by another eligible voter, will end. Our government has made a commitment to restore public confidence in identification and voter eligibility verification processes through the elimination of vouching. We are expanding access to special ballots to improve voting accessibility and to protect voter privacy. These changes would allow any voter to request a special ballot without needing to provide a reason, and allow special ballots to be sent overseas or to remote locations earlier. And we're protecting integrity by requiring voters to personally request their special ballot. Voters will also be required to vote in their constituency of residence or by special ballot. These changes will ensure that all Albertans have ample opportunity to have their say at election time, and that Alberta's elections are open, secure, and accessible. We are expanding opportunities for Albertans to be involved in direct democracy by making changes to the threshold needed for successful citizens' initiatives. The signature collection time for citizens' initiatives will be extended from 90 days to 120 days. We are also improving the process by setting the threshold to be 10% of the number of eligible voters who participated in the last general election, as opposed to being either 10 or 20% of total registered voters. Additional amendments will update rules to make it easier for Albertans to hold their elected officials accountable through MLA recall. These changes would extend the recall signature collection time from 60 days to 90 days and lower the signature threshold to be 60% of the total number of electors who voted in the electoral district in the most recent election, as opposed to 40% of the total number of electors in the riding. Recall legislation and citizens' initiatives give Albertans more ways to be directly involved in democracy and to have their say on issues that matter to them. There are many more changes in the proposed bill, and Minister Mickey Amery will provide